Hi everyone, it's Melanie Potter here, and I am going to show you 3 ways that you can tie the Woven Links Lariat, which is a necklace design that is a lariat. There's no clasp, and the only way to wear it is to actually tie it some way. So I'm going to show you 3 ways to do that, and I'm going to use the samples from that are my samples from my kit. So okay, so let's start with the ruby, and we're going to do the first tie. Okay, so to tie the ruby, I have it completely loose. There's no knots or anything in it. And let's do the first one you want to do is, first of all, get the tassels in a level that you like. Oftentimes I like to wear mine a little off. They're not even, they're off center with each other. So get that position the way you want and make it so that your hand is right at the top of it. And so you're going to put this on you. I'm going to demo it here on this little mannequin. So you're going to take it and wrap it around your neck, and you're going to pass the tassels through the loop, okay? And then you're going to flip the loop, you're going to turn the loop so that you have another loop, and you're going to pass the tassels back through it. And then you're going to tighten it up. Now, at this point, you can actually adjust it, and you can adjust it however long or short that you want. So this is a really nice, once it's tightened up, it stays really nice. I do wear this a lot, and it works out nicely. So there's one, and that's tightened up, and you can adjust it, and once it's in the place you want, tighten it. Okay, so that's the first one, and that's the ruby color palette. Let's do, I'm going to use the amethyst and khaki. Let's do the next one with this one. This one is a nice one. If you like it a little shorter, I do wear mine a little shorter sometimes. It just depends on my neckline. So I actually wear all of these, and I like them all very much. So this one I like to wear it. What I do is, the first thing you want to set up is, I like to have them as 2 separate necklaces and then the tassels. And the way I do that is, I start with the center of the necklace, and I'll put it on, and I actually will make, when I'm doing it, I put it on forward. So what you're going to do, put it on, make the first knot forward, and make it small so that this loop is going to sit up highest. So in other words, there's one, I actually make a double knot. And remember, this is a nice, fluid, very lovely organic chain. So it moves very easy, and it's easy to knot and easy to unknot. And I do all of this first in front. I position where I want it on my neckline. Once I have my knot, I flip it around. And I put the knot on the back, and I bring the chain back down low, and I bring the tassel over. And then the other thing I'll do is make one more knot. And so the way that this one is worn is, you have a really nice double necklace. This is a lot of fun if your neckline is a little lower and you want a little bit more coverage. And you can actually make a double knot here. I don't normally do that, but you can do that, and it'll really stay in place. So that's the second way to wear it, and that's the amethyst and khaki. Okay, and then let's do the jet and sapphire. This one is really fun for this to go out on an evening. So we have the PAC, the Performing Arts Center near here, and sometimes this is a lot of fun to wear there. So it's a triple. What you're doing is you're tying it triple. It ends up being a choker. And that's really nice, really fun to wear like that. So what I do is, I go ahead and I kind of figure out the center there, and I'll start tying it. And you can always do you can do your wrapping in front. So you make your first tie this way, and then wrap it around. When you're doing it, I do it in the mirror facing me. And then wrap it around again, bring it back again. So this is going to, depending on your neck, normally will sit quite high. This is more of a choker, so you have to figure out as you're tying it, wrap it around again, like that. And here you can tie it really tight up here. Okay. Now, here's a double knot. This way, it stays. And by the way, again, this necklace does great with these double knots. It works great. Okay, so there you have sort of, that's how I wear it. I have a number of different jackets and stuff, and they look really nice as a choker. Okay, and then I am going to show you one other. I actually don't normally wear it. I'm petite, so, but if you're tall, I had given one of these away. This one's the, let's see, this is the platinum, blue and platinum. I gave one of these away as to a group that auctioned them off. And this particular year I wasn't there, but the next year I was invited to go. And the gal that actually bought it from the auction was wearing it, and she was absolutely beautiful. She was tall, she had a beautiful dress on, and the way she wore it, and I haven't worn it like this because I think I'm kind of petite, but if you're taller, you can wear it like this. She simply had it long, and with this dress it looked fabulous, so I think it depends on the style of dress you're wearing. She simply had it long, and she did a double knot, and she wore it completely down. So it's a really long necklace, but it really looks stunning, and it was really attractive. So, okay, there you go. These are the 4 ways you can tie it. And as I said before in the little tutorial, because this chain is so organic and malleable and luxurious, you can tie it and move it. Just make sure when you're doing it, make sure you tie off your threads well on every link. Okay, I hope that was enjoyable, and I appreciate you watching.